enter super lo Maasai, enter super oltung'ani laaning'ito. Imbung'a orkuak lino, niheshimu ntimi amu ore irmaasai pookin meeta ormaasani lemenya masho pookin lemelo aserem ntokitin natii ntimi, iretet, sek, loriento okulie famili ake nayiolo ajo kanyio apa ineputua ntoiwuo enye apa nokakuyo. Neeku kajo entonyok kulo Maasai embung' orkuak linyi irrip ntimi.
In the migration, you have to be very sharp because at some point people can get mechanicals or anything, or it can be muddy. People are unable to cross the rivers or something like that. Then that's the time. If you can swim, swim. Team AMANI is a gravel team in East Africa. It's like an elephant, like just the way it shakes the trees and like it pours fruit and the small animals can just eat. It's composed of East African riders. It's really special.
And these guys get nervous, and they will, because they're in places they've never been before. So when they see animals crossing, even like cows and sheep, they're going to stop. The same thing they do to you in Europe is what you can do to them here. Yeah? If they're slowing down and they're hesitating, don't you dare. Then you go, right? Every time. Show me what you guys can do, right?
The race is one of the team highlights because you just have this energy in your body because you're around home. This year things have really changed, like from the past year, because now we have the younger development group, the Black Mambas, and just having Sagabu even for the last few months, we've had a long career in cycling, like on the pro, like 12 years. You can feel the impact.
So my role is as a rider, but I'm helping the team, especially with the Black Mambas, which is the feature team for us that we're working on it.
I ride for Black Mamba Development Squad. All of us were aiming at the level of those of Team AMANI.
For them, it's a chance like to prove like, oh yeah, we belong here and make a point on the race. For sure, we ride well. I always ride well in the migration.
You have a chance to see where you are with the pros on your local soil. You know, when you go to their country, you always give excuse, oh, this and this. Now when they're here, you see like, it doesn't matter where you are.
You know, the confidence back home is always higher than when you're somewhere else.
My goal is to win stage. Overall, I can come top 3.
as Black Mamba will fight for one of us to wear the African jersey.
Everyone talking it's hard, it's challenging, I get it, but it's all about giving my best.
Huge floods we had last month, but there will be a way through it at the bottom, so just bear that in mind.
Last year was to finish. This year I have to perform well.
Zafarin is, she knows what she wants, and she decided to go for it. She'll go for it.
She almost beat Lucas.
You crushed me. You are so strong. You are so good. Holy shit.
When I win stage, I told myself, I can't breathe.
Yeah, I catch her, then we ride together.
And then what?
And then I drop.
Leo ni kubaya.
If the hell is like this, it's really painful, man.
You know, when we went in mud, like, now here, things are going to be different. You find some guys that are like, man, don't drop us. Let's go to
Just like with 2 years now, seeing like Zav is competing with the pros and like kicking them. For sure, the younger girls can look up to Zav.
It used to be like an abomination thing in Africa, seeing a lady riding their bike. Like now for us, if we see Zaverin, she's determined in everything she's doing. It helps other girls also to have that love for the sport. It gives us also courage to work hard.
My first migration, it was when I started the Grava. I don't know how to follow the some girls going, how to can fight with them. But this year, I tried to do attack. It's hard, but it was good.
Seeing her win was the best feeling. Like, at least she did it.
You guys have more experience than me, but what I see today is like anything can happen, just keep going. Someone can drop, someone can have a puncher, everything can happen here. And like whatever place you are, you have to go all the way. Just keep pushing because it's like also like learning process for you guys. I never think I will be here. I will be sitting here really because my dream was always to do Tour de France, race again. Today I was like 30 minutes behind. I said, it's finished, but now I have to go. You have to train also yourself like that. Like you become like with better shape, with better performance, that you will kill someone there.
We had this information, Sagabu will join the team. I was worried because people, the way they would think, like, they are not giving younger people opportunities. Will this guy sink the boat or keep the boat floating?
So can you tell me how has it been for you, this race so far?
It was hard, fast, but yeah, kind of enjoying it. The last race I did was, I wasn't really planning to retire, so I had really struggling just to leave it, but behind me. The biggest thing I'm doing to Rwanda is just to say goodbye to road cycling. Yeah, there is always more. Looking forward tomorrow. I'm chasing tomorrow. But the road is behind me now. Done. To become like
from pro to zero, the jump was big for me. I wasn't expecting it. It was my character and everything. Coming the idea, just doing gravel with Amani gives me extra motivation and brings me that something that Tsagabu, that chasing his dream and chasing that something that what he wanted.
The team will stay like more years, but you guys have to earn the place. And this you have to understand. If people doesn't even tell you, this is how it works. And when you perform better, it's you guys. You will get better. Like what you guys told me, your goal. Showing to someone like by your result, by your improvement, by your progress. When you're out of cycling also, it will help you this mentality. Like you work in somewhere else also maybe, you will have this mentality.
When I retired, when I work in Africa cycling and just the connection was there, that's why I said like it's my home race because it's something that's I call my team.
Don't say that.
No, seriously. You're fucking miles back.
I know, but the mad man like fucking stuck.
Yeah, you're fucking right.
Now we have spent quite a lot of time with Tsagabu. Although he is our teammate, he is more of a mentor. He's a really big part of the team, and he's a good guy. He have a good heart.
Home race. We need to work out somehow. Man, all the way full gas.
Migration, anything can happen. We might find elephants blocking the road.
10 minutes to the start!
I really want them to beat me, and I'm gonna come back again to beat them with a positive way.
He's not a cheerleader.
Like the descending is just different level here.
Great ride, guys. Thanks, man.
Well done. Amazing.
What a day, eh?
Did you have breakfast? Yeah. You need to make sure the Mambas get some of that.
Oh, bro. I crashed it forward during the descent.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's why you were all of a sudden away. I didn't see you anymore.
No, yeah, I crashed it.
Last year was already tough, but this year with the washed out trails and you have to jump over crevasses or with the conditions like that, it's too hard.
I mean, I really want to win stage though here. But it's good sign today, I guess.
This one is the hardest one, huh? And I would say to many people, like, if you want a hard one, come to Kenya. Come to migration. I'm telling you.
Hey.
Masai. Anini muzabibu. Ya gulima. Hey, Alepere, you are already here. Kwani umebebwa na pikipiki leo?
At first, even before the team was formed, the race happened. I would say the first migration, I was really feeling at home.
I was on a mountain bike. We had no any idea about gravel, so. Now see, was I in the race, mate?
Even to see the bikes themselves, I had never seen a gravel roaming around here.
Almost there. I told him this chance is there. These guys have called us to do the race. It's off-road racing. Let's go, It may be the chance, to start opening up our opportunities. You have no nutrition, you have no what, but at least somebody can see who you are from what you have.
So what happened? What happened with the bike today?
I just got some little mechanical problems.
Still managed 5th place. Jordan Schleck, you beast.
And we are the two mountain bike guys who are holding to the first group for quite long.
Kenneth, what a performance, man. What a ride.
I was like the sheriff, because with my mountain bike, I can ride anywhere, on the ditch, on the rocks. I didn't realize that at that time, it was a big deal. Yeah, even me, I didn't come with a towel. I had to the sun. I have to shake myself. You know, me and Jordan, before we were not making anything like from cycling. We were literally like floating. We are surviving. This period, Jordan was telling me, no, we are going to make it.
Said, maybe you're right. At the end of the race, 4 days of racing, Ken was hard, challenging the gravel guys, and I finished number 6.
In a time of 22 hours, 59 minutes, and 37 seconds on his mountain bike. Kenneth Ryan.
Later on, we got some messages, like there are some opportunities to go to Europe to do some races. And that's how things started, happening like magic. And yeah, here we are now.
Oh, it's been a long, long way.
We have to fight more and more and more.
In addition to racing and all this, you have a chance to meet with a different culture, the Maasai people.
A Maasai is a tribe, of which they have some sub-tribes of the Maasai. Actually, they don't have their permanent homes. Some years back, they used actually to move from one place to another, looking for greener pastures for their livestock.
For sure, is one of the communities which have really had their culture. They have not been touched by the way the world wants people to run it, like they're so fast.
I'm a Karamojong by tribe from northern region of Uganda. The Maasai culture is not that different from ours. Like, whenever they come to do their culture around after the ride, I feel like joining to jump with them because when that's our dance is jumping. Kenneth, join.
Everyone notices in their head, something kicks in the head, like this is not just the normal, like this.
Personally, I'm proud because I'm a person who believes in culture. Without your culture, you are nothing. This is stage 4, the last stage. All the way home. Huh? Getting some Eric Donaton motivation as we finish on this one. Everybody's tired, but not giving up. The road is long, but yes, I know. Got to reach the end, tell me why. I can never stop to rest.
Rastafari. Ja Rastafari. Rasta never dies.
Rasta never dies.
Good, everyone is cracking mentally, so fuck, let's do it.
I think like with migration, if it keeps going, you get more and more people who comes and now understand where you guys come from. These guys are training this way, they're eating this way. They have to travel this far and now get like the barriers which we are trying to break. It's not like reading on the magazine. Now you can see it on real life.
And that course is like you will never find. It's only in Kenya. It's very pumpy. It's tough, but it's kind of good challenge.
GC cert at the end. But yeah, I wish I did more though. I should have done more. Anyway, it is what it is. It's behind us.
I expect more. Of course, there's some guys they are flying, but there's more guys also that can come in the future, and we have to be ready, you know?
How we started the first migration and now, like the way we are thinking, we are not in our final gear, in the gearbox. We keep fighting until we overturn the game.
And after a consistent ride all week, taking the win today was Hans Becking.
The motivation, they're just pushing more and fighting, that tells me everything. And it gives me extra motivation just to help them.
I'm having a get. I want to win. I want to win. Migration is exposing East Africa to the world. Like we have cyclists who are strong around the country, and we can also organize races around where people can come from other nations come and participate.
More pro will come. We will inspire more young kids to gravel, and it will go, next year will go more.
I want to show the young generation how it's done. You inspire them, you show them.
They will push more in training, they will push more to win races, and they will come back next year with more experience also, because it's happening now. It's a process for the future.